19, second and fourth. I'm just proud of the guys that are just hanging in there because it is hard. And what I've learned in these situations is you just do the next right thing. You don't complicate it, Even in the game, we had a great rhythm offensively, and then we took 2 or 3 shots in a row, whether it was one action shot, one pass shot, and we didn't make those shots and they took off, and the lead went from 6 to 12 quick, and we just didn't rebound. And we just got to, when you're down as many guys from a continuity standpoint, you got to understand what works. And, yeah, they're best team in the league, but to me that's not an excuse. I can't ever let that invade the DNA of our organization, that somebody's just better than us. We got to go out there and compete just like everybody else.
Coach, you talk about just being proud of the guys who hung in there.
Yeah.
Tonight, James Wiseman put up more points than
yeah.
put up in Pistons uniform. Just talk about, his kind of ups and downs in the season and how proud you are.
Just like I've said, no one has come into the gym with the same steady attitude and approach without getting consistent minutes as Wise. He's been a pound the rock guy all season long. Whether or not I push him, I coach him up, he's the same kid. And to see him battling and producing on the floor, he understands what a lot of young players have to understand this time of the year. These are opportunities to play for your career, and you can impress the organization you're playing for and others around the league with how you handle situations like this, and he's been stellar. But I don't expect anything else from him. He's been that way all year long. And so to see him with that attitude and producing is pretty cool to watch. A lot of young players could learn a lot from Wise's approach. Yeah.
I guess intentional to try to get him going.
They were switching. They came out switching right away, and we played fast. And the ball moved, the bodies moved, and when they put a big on our small, we started attacking the paint because they couldn't stay in front. Then his guy had to step up, and he got a few lobs, a few tip-ins. That was part of the game plan if they switched, and then they got out of it, and the game changed a little bit. But they did that to us in Boston, and we didn't attack it as well as we did tonight. And we talked about that in the pregame. If they went to a switching defense, that we had to attack it quickly, and we couldn't. I thought Pritchard in Boston was so physical with our bigs, we couldn't establish any kind of footing in the paint tonight because we played faster with the ball. He had to step up, or the smaller guy on Wise had to step up, and he was productive on the glass. Yep. Thank you.